In order to get my buffs up really fast, I will now show you how the weak points work. So once I have a wound here, I can now, instead of putting my echo bubble up, where I can do, say, let's say, 3 notes in quick succession, if I hit a weak point, a wound point, I can do 5 music notes in quick succession. So that allows me to get buffs, heals, other combos up extremely fast. So I will show you how that works here. The one thing that is important is actually hitting your notes in the correct order. I actually find hitting the 2 musical notes at the same time with a controller is a little more challenging than keyboard and mouse. So that is one reason why you might actually want to use keyboard and mouse. But let's do it one more time and see if we can get our attack up going. We did not manage to do it, but that's okay, because I have 4 different things I want to show you here. We're going to get our resounding melody up as well. So I have the 4 different songs queued up. As you can see, this echo bubble gives me a different buff as well. So the last one healed me a bunch and constantly healed my health bar. This echo bubble here constantly puts up my defense and elemental resistance. So like I said earlier, they each do a lot of different things. But let's get our buffs up here real fast. Okay, now we have all of our buffs up that we want, and we want to do what's called a resounding melody. Well, the last hunting horn I had out did a massive heal. This is the attack that does the most amount of damage a hunting horn can dish out. Oftentimes, I like to use it if a monster is down on the ground, and you are going to want to get either at the head or the tail of the monster, because what it does is it sends sound waves out in a straight line, or I guess in a kind of wavy line through the monster. So to do the most amount of damage, you're going to want to get in a straight line, kind of like you would with like a piercing pod or things like that. But let's show you what it looks like. So notice there, it did a couple different hits in a row and then did a massive amount of damage at the end.